Hey y'all. What's up? Oh, we already got comments. Hey y'all. Can y'all hear me? See me? All that. Majesty said, I honestly cannot wait for this live. I've wanted to be a positive influence and spread the gospel at the same time to especially in my age group. That's awesome. Hello Donna. Hey Sherelle. Did I say your name right? Y'all. Hey. Let me pull y'all up over here to make sure we are. Hey y'all. This thing is so. There we go. It takes a while to show me who's like watching and stuff. Wish I had my earrings, but it's okay. Y'all ever feel like when you don't have earrings, you just like, I'm gonna warn y'all now. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm gonna warn y'all now. Hold on to your edges. Hold on to your wigs, okay? Because today is a day we're really gonna tackle some stuff, okay? I'm not playing with y'all today. I'm just kidding. I love y'all. If you guys are new here, what's up? Welcome. My name is Andrea. Let me introduce myself first before I start going in. My name is Andrea. I'm an online marketing strategist, and I help entrepreneurs grow their online brand around their business, build a thriving online community that converts that's full of like prospects, but then also, of course, to help them to increase their overall impact online. So that's who I am. So if you guys can go ahead and comment who you are in the comments, comment your first name, where you're from, something about your business, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Hey. So, excuse me. So yeah, you guys, like I said, like if this is y'all's first time watching me, I'm not normally this blunt and this honest, but we're gonna dig into it today, okay? So give me a second. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get on Instagram Live too, because every time I do, the camera decides like stuff starts to act up. Like Instagram shuts down, YouTube stops working. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just do YouTube. I'm looking for my earrings, y'all, because I just don't feel like I can do this without my earrings. Donna said, girl, I'm boss. I'll hold on to my chair. Yes, girl. Hold on to your chair. Hold on to your shirt or something. Y'all, I'm trying to find me some earrings, y'all. Hold on, honey. I promise I'm way more organized than this. This is y'all's first time watching. I don't know where my earrings are, but it's okay. I'll just look at y'all. I won't look at myself. Anyway, let me just try to do Instagram. We're just gonna see
the solution.
What on earth? Maybe that's why there's a problem. It's because my phone is plugged in. I don't know. Is my phone charged? Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I'm not gonna go live via Instagram. I'll just repost some parts of it. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so okay. Hey, Kianda, did I say your name right? Hey, hello. So yeah, we just about to jump into it. So again, if you guys are new here, my name is Andrea. Hello. I'm normally not this blunt or this honest. Well, I'm always honest, but like not this blunt. So, you know, give me some grace. It's only because I love you guys today, and we're jumping into a topic that I talk about a lot. And it really is like God has done his part. Now it's time for you to do yours within your business, and how to really show up fully on social media to get the impact and the actual effectiveness that you're wanting from your business. Yes, not too many. Get that right. Yes. Yep. Okay, so you guys do me a favor. Again, comment your name if you haven't already, where you're from, stuff like that. Then also feel free to ask questions, you guys. I really love when you guys engage with me. You are never engaging too much. So if you feel like you're the only one in the comment, girl, come on, let's talk. Because that's okay. So please feel free to comment, engage, chat, all that stuff. Okay? Okay. So So yeah, and any questions we'll probably answer towards the end, but I want to just, because I want to be sure I get through everything that I want to talk to you guys about today, and then we'll answer all questions at the end. But ask any questions as you were going. Hey Yanni, did I say your name right? So yeah, let's just hop right on in. Dash, stop. Every live video he does this. Okay. So, like I said, the title. Hey, thanks y'all for commenting. The title is God has done his part, and now he needs you to do yours. And really how to show up fully on social media. So really over the past live videos that we've done, I just feel it. Like I'm already about to just like I'm really passionate about this topic. But over the past live videos we've done, excuse me, it's been about showing up on social media, like being unashamed to do it. Hey, Summer, being unashamed to show up on social media and be effective within your marketing, within your content strategy plan, and to learn how to not just post to post, but to post to actually attract people and get your prospects and your clients and your target audience. Okay. Ooh, good question. Okay, we're gonna get into that in a little bit. Hey Sherelle, you knew. Well, you're welcome, girl. Thanks for being here. Yes, from Maryland and getting serious about my business and my YouTube channel. Yes, get ready. Yes, honey. There's no better time than now, so that's perfect. Sorry, I'll forget I can pop y'all's questions and stuff up on the screen. Okay, so when it comes to kind of recapping in terms of social media and showing up and oh yeah, look at y'all connecting. Ooh, from Memphis. Okay. When it comes to showing up on social media and being effective, you guys, just posting to post will not work. And I'm telling you guys that because I love you. If I did not love you, I would not be telling y'all that, and I would just let you go ahead and post whatever the heck you want to post and wonder why you're not seeing the results. But bigger than that is connecting with your audience, knowing your people. Hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Is knowing your people, knowing exactly what they want, what makes them like cringe, what makes them like get excited, what are things that they want to see, and how can you be of value. So within our businesses, just kind of a recap if you guys are just not jumping in. Within our businesses, our big part is to be as valuable, as impactful, as helpful as we possibly can. Our businesses are not about us. My business was not created for me, okay? My business was created for you guys. My business was created for entrepreneurs and small business owners. That's who my business was created for, okay? Not the brand that I had before my actual coaching business, but I'm talking about my actual business that I have right now. So yeah. Okay, so let's hop into this. So the reason I named the title of what it is right now is because, oh, excuse me, y'all. Goodness, every time I come on here, I'm like, anyway, it's because a lot of the times you guys as Christians, so really who I'm talking to today, you guys are staying no matter if this is you or not, but I'm really speaking to Christian entrepreneurs and small business owners. That's who I'm speaking to, because I know a lot of times you guys, I've spoken to you guys via DMs. We've been chatting back and forth. I've seen you guys on different lives. We've been talking it through there. So many people are afraid to run after what God has called them to do. Okay. And listen, I told y'all, grab your wigs, get your edges right. Okay. Because you guys, one of the biggest things whenever it comes to your business and your calling and what God has put you on this earth for, it is so, so important for you to be sure you are showing up and you are doing what God has called you to do. He has done his part by putting that gifting, that value, that calling within inside of you. Now it's your job to act on that, right? So faith without works is dead. Okay. What's the point? Like if you can't show your faith via your works, then it's like, that's in the Bible. I'm not just saying that. So I'm not just works, y'all. All grace, okay? Grace is big, but it's also in James. Check out James. Can't remember which chapter, but it is in James. But in terms of that, you guys, it's so big when in terms of your faith, especially if you know that God has called you to something huge, called you to something bigger than yourself, then you're in the right place. If it's bigger than you, you're like, how the heck do I do this? Then you're in the right place. You know that God has called you to something and called you to something big outside of yourself, okay? So whenever we're building our businesses, you guys, it's so important that we have that in mind. And we also, we have in mind that at the end of the day, this is not our business. This is God's business. And we are doing this in partnership with him. okay? And that the value that we have, the impact that we give is not from our own strength. And I say that, you guys, simply to say a lot of times people are so afraid of showing up fully online, okay? I want to tell y'all something. I had a crazy day today, and I did not want to get on here. But I promised you guys I was going to be here. So it's my job to show up for you guys because I promised I would be here. So it's same for you guys as well. If you tell your people you're going to show up on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 p.m. like I do, which is my upload schedule, then I will be there. You know what I mean? There may be sometimes something comes up. That's okay. Make it up. Do a live video. Show up on social. Show up somewhere in the online space, okay? Be present and be there. If you want to make consistent sales, you need to show up consistently. If you want to make consistent profit from your business, you need to show up consistently, okay? How's everybody doing so far? We alive? We doing all right? I'm glad y'all are connecting. I love this. Oh, a lot of people on this live. Okay, hey y'all, what's up? If you have not commented, comment for me and just say hey, introduce yourself or something. So yeah, okay. So wanted to overall give you guys kind of an overview of what YouTube Pro actually is. You guys hear me talking about it so much, and I wanted to really segue into this because a huge step for me in my business, and I talked about this last night on my Instagram stories, was just shouting people out who have invested in their businesses. So my clients, people who are not my clients, but who have, yes, here to learn. Here, like, what was I about to say? Not just my clients overall, but people who have invested in their business, okay? That is so important for your business growth. So whenever you're investing in your business, you're not just looking at it to say, oh, this is going to be a lot of money. No, look at it. How much money can I make from this one investment? Because for me, one of the biggest things that I did in my business, hey y'all, one of the biggest things that I did within my business was to actually invest and get the help that I needed and stop staying stuck. You guys, I was stuck probably for 2 years, circling around, trying to figure it out, trying to do it on my own. I got this. I'm an independent woman. I can do this by myself. Sis, we're here for community. There's people who have gone before you that can help you, which is why I wanted to come and talk to you guys about this today. So can anybody relate to that? Like, you're like, listen, yes, I feel like I'm super independent. I can do it on my own. I don't need nobody. I don't need community. I don't need this. Or you may be like, yes, I don't need community, but I can also do it on my own, and stuff like that, which you certainly can do it on your own. It just may take you like 2 times, 3 times the amount of time. And I'm saying that because that was my experience. And honestly, the 2 years are just the ones that I can truly remember that I was really struggling. But realistically, it was probably like 3 to 4 years of me being stuck. And then me investing in coaching, investing in help, actually is the thing that helped me get where I was trying to go. So overall, I just want to give you guys an overview of why I'm so passionate about not just my program, but just coaching in general for your business. Look at the ROI you can actually get, not just the actual amount that you may be investing, not just the amount that you're like, okay, oh, I want to work with her because she's awesome and she does this. It's like, no, like, what is the actual ROI you can actually get within your business if you decide to take this leap of faith, if you decide to put your faith in action, if you decide to really take your business as more than just a hobby, okay? So anyway, yes, I'm walking in circles trying to figure it out. Sis, we need to talk then, because that was so me. Hey Maya, that was so me, and trust me, it's not. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. So yeah, who else? Who else are you like, that's me? I've been trying to figure this thing out. I've been struggling. I've been trying to show up online, but I'm showing up and ain't nobody doing nothing. I'm not getting no sales. I have a business. What's happening? Like, walk me through that, okay? So just overall, YouTube Pro is a comprehensive program. It's a high performance coaching program for experts who are entrepreneurs and small business owners, Christian entrepreneurs and small business owners who are women, very, very niche, very specific, who are ready to really master the art of visual storytelling, tap into a new audience, and show up as the experts in their fields, okay? So, and then also they want to create an impactful, like overall impactful content that converts and do that all in the next 6 months, okay? So this is the key to get you unstuck, okay? I honestly, have y'all ever created something you're like, yo, I really wish I had this back when I was struggling? This is the program that I wish I had. Not just because it was mine. I just wish I had it. Yes, Sherelle, I think I was listening to too many people and just got stuck and stopped. That is so, we're going to touch on that, okay? Because that's so big. And that's something that happened to me too. It's like you're watching all the free master classes. You're looking at all the content, you're watching everybody's like different stuff, and you're like, okay, which strategy do I go with? So that's a really good point. We're gonna touch on that too. So overall, you guys, like I said before, I created YouTube Pro, the group coaching program YouTube Pro, simply because it is exactly what I needed at the beginning of my journey within my YouTube channel and my business and my brand overall. So I was really like all over the place, like I said before, and so desperately needed a proven process that taught me how to effectively tap into a new audience and just really enhance my brand and actually get prospects funneling into my business through using my YouTube channel. So what I say all the time, you guys probably can recite this one line, is that you want to turn your YouTube channel into your evergreen funnel that will lead. Oh my gosh. Ah! Are y'all still here? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Okay. Okay, my computer's acting up, y'all. Are y'all still here? Somebody comment. Let me know y'all still here. My computer was buffering. Okay. Tech. What is going on? Anyway. Okay. So yeah. So let me tell y'all who this program is for and who it's not for. And I'm not doing this to make you guys feel bad. If it's not for you yet, that's okay. But if it is for you, I want you to listen really, really closely. So who this is for entrepreneurs with pre-existing businesses who have been in business at least a year or more. Okay, you're here. Thank you, Sherelle. Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks, y'all. It like froze on me and I was like, oh my God. Oh no. Thanks, y'all. Y'all the best. So YouTube Pro is for entrepreneurs who have pre-existing businesses of over a year and are looking to grow and tap into a new audience using the power of YouTube. Number two is also for entrepreneurs who are ready to 3x their income in the next 6 months using the power of YouTube and monetizing their message. And next, it is also for ambitious entrepreneurs who want to dominate their niche and become the go-to expert in their industry. And then also, of course, it's for entrepreneurs who are decisive and are ready to take action and are not necessarily, like, you can be a procrastinator, but you're not willing to procrastinate on your next business decision. Next, it is for entrepreneurs who are ready to overcome and eliminate content fatigue. Listen, sis, yes, content fatigue, and want a solid content strategy plan to start to expand their organic reach overall. So you don't have to invest in all these different ads. You don't have to invest into all this extra stuff that doesn't work. Don't just keep boosting your random Facebook posts and think that works. It doesn't. It's a money pit. Don't just keep boosting your post, okay? But if you can nail down your organic content, you will see a vast difference within your business and the prospects you are getting, okay? Also, of course, it is for entrepreneurs who truly value the impact and love to help others win. Of course, at the end of the day, my program, at the heart of it, is serving, okay? It is at the heart of it is definitely serving, is using our business as a vessel of God and actually speaking through our business, letting him speak through our business and, to us about our business and stuff like that to help the people that he wants us to serve within our business. So now, who is YouTube Pro not for? Okay. It is not for people who rely on excuses over implementation and action. It is not for people who are not willing to incorporate video into their marketing plan. It is not for people who have no idea what their possible niche or would be or don't even have a business currently. It is not for people who want to keep posting random content and wishing for the best. It is also not for people who aren't down to do the work that is required in order to take your business to the next level, in order to get it to the profitable level of which you want it to get to, okay? It is not for the people, who aren't okay with being out of their challenge zone, their comfort zone, and challenging themselves to be better and grow within their business, okay? So that's really who I'm talking to. So if that falls into you, if you're like, okay, this sounds like me, put me in the comments, put a thumbs up, heart, something, anything, just to let me know, give me verbal cues. Yes, okay, I'm seeing them already. So when someone decides to invest into YouTube Pro, they're making a huge leap overall, which is something that I totally understand. It's something that I did. And you guys, I am always in coaching. That's why I so believe in coaching. And I preach it all the time. I talk about it all the time. Because you guys, Oprah Winfrey is Oprah Winfrey because she has had help along the way. You know what I mean? Like, people think you have to climb this mountain by yourself. Business is no fun by yourself. Having business besties, having people to root you along and help you and guide you is really the way that people are getting to where they're trying to get to. And I'm saying that because once I realized that, kind of the doors opened up for me to know what the heck I was actually doing. and to know I can actually do it what my goals were set out to be. I can actually hit my income goals. I can actually hit the impact goal that I have overall for my business. So it's something that whenever it comes to coaching, it's so important. And that's why I talked about earlier, you guys, if God has called you to your business, and that's why the title of this video is what it is. If God has called you to this business and called you to do what you were here to do on this earth and within your business and your brand, then it is your responsibility to carry that out, okay? God has given you what it takes in order to do it. Now you may just need somebody to come alongside you to give you the strategy, to help you do it, to help encourage you along the way. Because there's going to be struggles. You're going to trip up. You're going to be like, what the heck do I say to this? And if you have somebody to help you, that is just a game changer. It has at least been for me with my coach, that like the coaching program I'm in. So kind of the four key components of YouTube Pro overall is that number one is one-on-one coaching. So you actually get one-on-one access to me. And our very first call is actually a one-on-one brand strategy call. We are for an hour and a half diving all into stuff. Okay. So, okay, living my alter ego. What are you, like, kind of give me some ideas of what your niche possibly could be. Like you said, not 100%, but throw some of the things out in the comments. Like, what are some of y'all's niches as well? Everybody else, put your niches in the comments too. Or what you do in the comments as well. This is a really good opportunity to connect. Y'all saw Karee and Summer were connecting earlier, and someone else was too. So put out what you do, as just, overall, just shout yourself out. What do you do? What's your niche? Yes, that sounds like me. I know the mission and vision. I need help developing the brand. I'm in a robot phase. Yes, then definitely we need to talk. So yeah, at any moment, if y'all are like, this is me, just comment me in the comment section. If you're just like me, yes, this is resonating. So going back really quick, was the 4 key components is one-on-one coaching. So that's me, like one-on-one, literally me and you, walking through your business, me being all up in your business, figuratively and literally, and like your actual business and your brand, and figuring out ways to really boost your overall profit within your business. Also, of course, we have group coaching sessions that I have every 2 weeks with my clients that I absolutely love. Also, it's a tight-knit community. We have a private Facebook group that only us can be in, that we're always talking, we're always back and forth, throwing out ideas, throwing out different questions they may have, so you always have support. Also, of course, you have an online learning portal where you're able to learn like at any time of the day. If you want to get up and do something at 2 a.m., your prerogative, sis, you can do that. And we have that all set up for you within the YouTube Pro coaching portal. So yeah. So I will tell you guys, the enrollment for YouTube Pro closes December 2nd, and that will be the end for 2020. I was like, what year is it? For 2020, and then it will start back in March of 2021. Okay. However, that does not mean your spot is guaranteed. If 2021 is booked up, it would roll back out again. So if you guys are interested in YouTube Pro, if any of these have resonated with you, here is the link. Oh, I always missed the link right there. Go ahead and apply. Seriously, like read over the application page. Do it quickly, you guys. Whenever you are applying, if you can select the quickest time slot that you can. So don't try to push it all the way out. Get the quickest time slot that you possibly can so that we can get on the phone as soon as possible to get you enrolled into the program if you are a good fit. It is an application status as well. So just keep that in mind as you guys are filling out the application. That don't just put random things. You will not be accepted. Be as detailed as you possibly can within the application process of it. And I will also say too, I can only take 7 more spots. We just filled one last night. I have another call today. Oh shoot, what time is it? At 7:30 right after this. So if you guys are interested, please jump in as soon as possible. Like jump into apply. So yeah. Okay, now I'm about to answer some of y'all's questions. If y'all have questions about either the program or just overall, just about business, about social media, about entrepreneurship, anything that I cover, just drop it into the comment section. I'm about to comb back through y'all's stuff. So yeah, the link again is down here on the screen if you guys missed it. It is AndreaDenise.com/YouTube Pro. And it is specifically for entrepreneurs and small business owners who already have a pre-existing business of over a year. Okay. So yeah. If you're like 9 months, then you can still apply. Okay. It's okay. but I'll say 9 months is the limit, So yeah. So yeah, you guys. So only 7 more spots available. If you're interested, come jump in. I see this title jumped out for all of y'all because there's a lot of people up in this live, which is really exciting. So hey y'all, if you have not commented your name or just something in the comment section, come say hey. We don't bite. Yay, you applied and have a spot. Yes, ma'am. Where to apply? So you're gonna go to andreadenise.com/YouTube Pro. It's right here on the screen. Every time I point to this, I get it wrong. Right there. And that's where you're gonna go ahead and apply. So if you want to jump off this live video and apply, you definitely can, or you can just open up another tab and apply. But apply quickly. Yes, at 7:30. Feeling sad and discouraged on my social. Okay, now y'all ask any questions. We have like 20 minutes. Ask any questions you have. Don't be shy. I'm gonna scroll back up because someone asked a really good question earlier. Ooh, here we go. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Help me. Help me pronounce your name. She asked, how do you become effective and not become distracted by social media? That's so good. So various different ways. That's such a good question. Thank you for asking that. So a big way of doing this, you guys, is just overall to, sorry, I just saw God must have led me to this video. Yes, Holy Spirit, have your way. Amen. How to really become effective and not become distracted by social media is to have your overall strategy plan. So if you don't have a strategy plan, it's very easy to get distracted by social media because you see what everybody else is doing and you feel like that needs to be your strategy. You need to create a strategy that works for you as a person, but then also for the people that you're trying to attract. So a great way not to become distracted is like you can decide to not be on social media as much on leisure and then just be on there for like to, find different ideas and inspiration and stuff like that. So that's one. Number two, I would say is just overall to know your target person. Because if you're out here just making content and it's not specifically targeted to one person that is your like dream client, your dream person within your business, then you're making content like not really you're wasting your time in terms of content. So you want to be sure that you are actually doing that, okay? Yeah, that's something I would say, not become distracted by social media. Don't, like what we had talked about before. I know somebody, Sherelle, I think, commented, you were looking at a whole bunch of different things and you got confused on what you should do. And that was me as well. And that's why I solely believe in coaching, because you have one strategy to follow and you trust the process. The process that we have in YouTube Pro worked. It is a proven process that has worked time and time again. So by you following that process, it's just a matter of time until it actually starts working for you. But it's not this guesswork to try to figure it out. You have somebody walking you through it. You also have the ability to just know. Sorry, I just got distracted. To just know that you're not just kind of hustling and bustling and it's not going to lead to anything. You have a proven process. That's okay. My business doesn't launch until the spring of next year. That is okay. Hello, y'all. Another thing, so I started doing a Zoom session. I want to know how to grow my platform. If you can give me more information on that, Daphne, that doesn't look like Daphne. If it is Daphne, then great. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I wanted to know how to grow my platform. Various ways. It just depends on, I need more information to kind of give you good advice. I don't want to just spur stuff out and it's not really tailored to you. So kind of going back to the title of the video, at the end of the day, you guys, if you are holding yourself back or self-sabotaging yourself, let's evaluate that. Because a lot of times we have a lot of mindset kind of clutter going on, keeping us from actually moving forward. And a big thing is like not feeling confident and not having the clarity around what you do in order to sell it and in order to show up in the way that you should be showing up. Okay. So the reason I said God has done his part, now it's time for you to do yours, is simply because at the end of the day, like I said before, he has placed everything that you need inside of you to carry out what you need to do. You may just need a strategy. You may need a coach. You may need help to help you walk through that process, but everything is inside of you. My job as your coach is to help you like walk through it. I give you the strategy, but you are the one implementing that stuff. You are the one being sure that you are providing the value. You are the one that is actually using the power that God has given you, using the strength of God to do what you can best, right? So I'm really good at marketing. I'm really good at marketing. So, for example, if you come to me and you are a relationship coach Jesus is not, or like a relationship like program or course is not my expertise, but my expertise is in marketing, so I can help you learn how to do that. So what I'm trying to say is like you are the expert and I'm just more so your helper along the way in terms of that, where you are definitely the one still providing the value, definitely still providing the impact. You're definitely still going all in. It's okay if you guys have not been in business that long, that's okay. We'll still talk about stuff that can apply to you as well. um Everyone. What do you do when you're stuck between more than one niche? When you're stuck, good question. When you're stuck between more than one niche, what you want to be sure to do is list them out and go with the one that has the most impact and the most income as soon as possible. That is the biggest advice I can give you. And then also, if you are a small YouTuber, or if you're like just small over, like your overall social media reach is small, that's okay. And the great part about this is the fact that you can start to play around. You know what I mean? Now, I wouldn't go from dog videos to car videos to then clean your house videos. I would stay in the same kind of bubble, if that makes sense. But I would test out different things to see which ones people are picking up. Okay. It's all that data research. So I would say pick the one that has the most income and income as soon as possible. But then also, what do you love to do? Like if you had to pick one and talk about it for the next year, which one would you choose? So that's another tip. And then also, what was my last tip? I forgot my last tip. Yeah, I totally forgot the last tip. Sorry. God gives you the purpose, and I had to just step out and do it and start my channel. Yep. Amen. Yes. Just stepping out and doing it is really the first step. And I know so many people struggle with that, you guys. I know showing up on social media, it can be hard, like 100%. It can be hard. It can be frustrating. It can be stressful. It can be scary because you're putting yourself out there for people to judge you and all this other stuff. And something I said in my other live video, you guys, I want you guys to be very clear on this one point. If you don't get nothing else from this video, please hear me on this. No one can cancel you except for the one who created you. And I don't know about y'all. My God and your God does not cancel you. Okay? So if that's something that you're worried about with showing up on social media, oh, what if I say the wrong thing? What if I do this? What if I... Sis, you can be making way more money if you just went out and did it. You could be saying a whole bunch of amazing things if you just jumped out and did it, rather than wondering what would happen if I did instead of just doing it. You see what I mean? So I'm saying that to say, I'm not saying you get out there and just throw fluff into the world and talk about stuff that you have no idea about. But what I am saying is you want to jump out and give yourself that opportunity to fail. You failing is just another opportunity for you to tweak, for you to adjust, for you to figure out another way around it, okay? Failure is only failure if you quit. You said amen, yo. Yep. So you guys, I say that to say, because I know so many, I've seen so many people say, oh, but I'm afraid of what people are going to think. I'm afraid that I'm going to say the wrong thing. I'm afraid I'm going to do this. I'm afraid this is going to happen. It does take courage. And at the end of the day, you guys, God has given you what it takes. He has given you what it takes, okay? You have it inside of you. You may just need somebody to come alongside you to help pull that out of you, to help grab it, to help be like, come on, sis, you just trying to give up. We're not giving up in here. Let's go. We got this. Let's do this. Sometimes you need somebody to come alongside you to do that. And that's what I'm here to help you with as your potential coach. Yes, I fully agree. It takes courage to be all God intended. Yep. Amen. Yep. I'm not sure if I'm a fit. I started building my business in 2017, but wasn't that successful. Recently had a mindset shift to gain more clarity on what I'm supposed to be and more specific on who. Yeah, look into it. Go to the application page. If you feel like it resonates with you, Kianda, then go ahead and apply. It doesn't hurt. Just go ahead and apply. I stay for the Jesus content. Yes. I love it. Let me see. What else did y'all say? Tell me why I'm here feeling sad and discouraged. Okay. Nina Gilbert TV said, tell me why I'm here feeling sad and discouraged on my social media journey. I then open YouTube, and this is the first thing my eyes see. The title hit me straight. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I love that. Y'all, at the end of the day, whenever it comes to business, I want you guys to know you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. I'm on here looking, hey, Stephanie girl. I'm on here looking how I'm looking. And I'm just like, you know what? I promised you guys I was going to be here. I'm going to show up. I'm here, rusty and crusty, but I'm here, just as I promised. I ain't promised y'all I was going to look bomb, have my makeup on. I ain't promised, or even my lips chapped. Anyway, point, y'all got the point. But at the end of the day, you guys, I know that it can be stressful to be on social media. I know it can be tough to put yourself out there. I know it can be discouraging if you feel like you're doing all this work and you're like, why am I not seeing any like return on it? Why am I not, getting out what I want to get out of it? I get that, and I've been there, and that's why I created this program, because I was tired of seeing myself struggle. And once I got on the other side of the struggle, I was like, I'm not going to have other women keep struggling with the same issue, especially Christian women. Just saying. He said, all your content is so good. Wow, inspiration. Thank you. Y'all, my vision, I have a vision over on the side of my computer. And my vision overall, you guys, is I want to help 1,000 women of purpose expand their reach, build thriving communities, and impact the world around them through their business. 1,000 women. And so at the end of the day, and I say this to tell you guys, kind of like, I'm trying to figure out how deep I want to go with this. We're just going to take it there. We have a few minutes until my next call at 7:30. You guys, I have stumbled so much along the way in business. I have said things on social media and I'm like, oh shoot, that was probably a little too harsh. Probably what I wanted to say. Oh shoot, that wasn't correct. Y'all, at the end of the day, we are human and we will make mistakes. So if you are afraid of showing up on social media because you are afraid of making the mistake, then we need to talk, okay? You are going to fail some way, somehow. That is just the life of business. So listen, there's two options you have. You can choose the option of staying stuck, and you can choose the hard. You have to choose your hard. Choose the hard of staying stuck, frustrated, upset, trying to figure it out on your own, or you choose the hard of going all in, of showing up on social media, of doing it consistently, of having the strategy, of getting the coach that you need. You can choose that hard. Which one do you want to choose? Do you want to choose the one of progression or the one of stagnation? So you kind of tell me which one you want to choose, because at the end of the day, you guys, I was stuck in the stagnant part thinking I was moving for the longest time. And oh my gosh, no. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, it's hard starting. My motto this year has been do it scared. Yes, I literally have been so nervous about every decision I've made in my business. Yes, exactly. And at the end of the day, Stephanie, you are a warrior. You have fought through so much, and I'm so proud of you. Stephanie's one of my clients, you guys, and literally she has gone all in. Like, y'all, social media, y'all, I be scared to go live sometimes, and I go live all the time. The first time I went live, I was literally shaking. I was so nervous beforehand, and I went live the first time, y'all, like 2 years ago, and I've been on YouTube for 6. So I've been making content for a long time, and I'm saying, you guys, anything new is gonna be like kind of like, ooh, it's gonna feel weird because you've never done it before. So give yourself some grace, but kind of push you off the cliff, and then fly. I don't know. That's my motto. Whenever I first went live, you guys, and whenever I first did my first live video, I was scared and I wasn't gonna do it, but I said, "Oh, thank you, Stephanie." I literally told you guys that I was gonna come live. And that's what I did. I showed up and I went live simply because I said I was going to do it and I was scared, like knees knocking, teeth chattering, like, oh my gosh. But I just came live and it was actually pretty fun. It was pretty fun, actually real time engaging with you guys, because it's all like pre-recorded content and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, don't feel like you have to be perfect in business, in life, on social. I am not afraid of being an imperfect person in front of imperfect people. Okay, if you need to write that down, write it down. I'm gonna say it again. I am not afraid of being an imperfect person in front of imperfect people. Okay, so as you're looking at your business, as you're looking at showing up online, what matters most? Pleasing man or pleasing God? So go after what God has called you to do. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to push you off the cliff if I need to, or just push a little bit to get you moving. Like, I just want you guys to truly run after the calling God has placed on your life. I see so many people stuck and stagnant and confused and just like, I don't know what to do. And I hate seeing that, you guys. I hate seeing that. So that's my rant. That's my spiel. What questions do y'all have? I have like, I'm gonna say like 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off. Probably I'll give y'all 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So yeah, you guys, like at the end of the day, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna feel like, what the heck is going on? I've never done this before. Y'all, anything that we do the first time is gonna feel uncomfortable. So if you guys are fresh on social media, if you have a business and you're like, wait, I know I need to be showing up, but I don't know how to do it, then let me help you, first and foremost. Also, no, you guys, you don't have to be perfect. We're letting go, all of us, we're letting go. We're taking off the vest of perfection, and we're available to be vulnerable for each other, okay? Because me coming on here to get on could have set some of you guys free. So if that set some of you guys free, imagine what we can do if we all decide to band together and go out and change the world. Like, literally, like, we can do that. So like, I'm asking you guys to do your part. I'm asking you guys to do your part in terms of that. Your business is something that somebody needs. That's why you created it, right? That's why you guys created it. So as you're looking at it overall, you guys, just remember, you got this. You have everything inside of you that you need in order to be successful, in order to go after what God has called you to do. We have one life to live. If you're going to sit here and stay stagnant, then sis, I am not the coach for you. But if you're ready to be pushed, if you're ready to be held to your highest standard and a level even above that, then I got you. If you want to be encouraged, if you want to learn how to use the power of social media to build your business and actually impact the world around you, then I am the coach for you. But I'm not the coach for you if you're full of excuses and you don't want to do it and stuff like that. I ain't the one. I'm going to tell y'all right now. My clients know that. I'm going to call them on their stuff because I love them. And I'm not going to help. I'm not going to like enable them and keep them stuck. Yes, Stephanie, why try to be perfect in front of imperfect people? Yep. Yeah, you can still go live if you have no followers, a little, or like none at all. Do you still go live? Yes, live video is a great way to ramp up your social media presence. Like, pretty much every platform really, really, really likes live video. So definitely go live. Do it. Just try it. Jump out. Try it. So yeah, you guys. Y'all, I hope this was helpful. Remember to run after the purpose that God has called you to. No matter if you're scared, no matter if you have to run as you are literally shaking and trembling, do it. But then also, of course, like, don't do it the hard way though, okay? The biggest Yes, yep, right. Things get uncomfortable in the program, but it's good to be pushed. Amen. Yes, Stephanie. So yeah, you guys, at the end of the day, I want you guys to be awesome. I want you guys to be happy and healthy and run after the purpose that God has you here for. We only have one life, you guys, and just a piece of my story is that I lost both of my parents when I was 13 years old. And you can read like more about this on my about page on my website. But I lost two of my parents, well, my only parents, I only have two, whenever I was 13 years old. And at the end of the day, I could have decided to allow that to keep me stuck, allow that to cripple me. And yes, there were times where I was like, oh my God, like, Lord, who, like, there were times where it was like rock bottom. There definitely were times. At the end of the day, you guys, I tell y'all that story to tell you guys, if I can make it through that, you can make it through whatever situation you're going through, whatever reasoning behind you don't want to show up. What you guys, this is going to nag you until you actually jump after it. Your business is worth you going after. Your family, your friends, yourself, you're all worth it. You're all worth it to go after the business that God has called you to do. Okay? To build that financial freedom for you and your family. You see what I'm saying? Yes, it's okay. Definitely, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And I don't tell y'all that story to make y'all feel bad or anything like that. I tell you guys that story because at the end of the day, it's just a story of perseverance. It's a story of pushing through whenever it was extremely hard. So I tell you guys that too, to relate that to social media, to relate that to your business, There's going to be hard moments. There's going to be tough moments, but why not do that together? So if you guys are interested in coming to work with me, this is how you do it at that link right there. My screen is flipped. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. It's okay. Yes, it has definitely made me stronger. It has made me who I am today. So yeah, I'm just very thankful, and I couldn't do it without God. So to God be the glory on that. So well, everything within my life, honestly. But I say that, you guys, because I want you to know you can do it. You can go after it. Whatever's in your way, whatever is stopping you, whatever is holding you back, I need you to know that you can do it, okay? No matter what the situation is, no matter what's going on in your personal life, you can do it. God has called you to an amazing purpose, and we need you to show up within your business, okay? Okay? So if you cannot do it for yourself, please do it for us, okay? So you guys, I love you so much. I have a call in 8 minutes, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, again, I'm looking for y'all's applications for YouTube Pro, okay? It's, again, right there on the screen. It's andreadenise.com/YouTube Pro. Apply as soon as you possibly can, like literally as soon as you possibly can. Fill out everything. Yes. Your 7:30 appointment is waiting. I know. I'm sorry. I'm getting off. But yes, you guys, like, come and apply. If this video resonated with you, if the title, any of this resonated with you, then at least do yourself a favor and come check out YouTube Pro, okay? I only have 7 more spots available. And again, like Maya said, she's the next spot right after this. So I'm telling you guys that to just let you know. And you guys, I just love you. Yes, I'm saving this live. It will be up on my YouTube channel right after this. It will be saved for you. So yeah, great question. So yeah, you guys, I love you so much, you guys. Seriously, for real, I love you, and that's the reason I go so hard for you guys. So if it was too hard, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get it very much so across to you guys that you can do it. You have everything that you need to do. You have everything inside of you that you need to have. So push, go, get the coaching you may need. If you want to come work with me, awesome. If I'm not the coach for you, that's totally fine, but get the help that you need, okay? So I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.